Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Lords of the Fallen with me, Break It Dawn. Let's head out. Okay, he's just had a block and parry. Holy Bulwark Auto. Are you the tutorial boss? I'm trying to parry. Let's heal up. That was really easy.
Give me that lamp.
Okay. He's the tutorial boss. Can't lock onto him either. You're real brave up there on your dragon, aren't you, buddy? Alright, doesn't look like I can hurt him either. That's what I've got. I was trying to cycle through my items. That's okay. I'm supposed to lose that guy anyway. Typical Souls-like tradition. I was telling us we can reclaim our vigor. We didn't get a lot from Auto, did we? There's a thing floating beside him. Umbral parasites. Umbral parasites can symbiotically merge with other creatures, protecting them or granting enhanced power. Or have to absorb them. also have to enter the umbral to... Oh, there's that guy. Yeah, we can't do it without entering the umbral. Let's finish exploring over here first. Map of Abandoned Redcopse. Tacitus' notes and sketches relating to Redcopse, a seemingly once bustling village which now lies in ruins, and looming over the desolation, the grand Skyrest Bridge. Oh, there's a door here. Blade skin. An item down there. A piece of skin taken from Samuel, a former Dark Crusader executed for dereliction of duty, and brother of Paladin Isaac. The day Isaac was elevated to the rank of Paladin was the proudest day of his life. He would solemnly vow to Aureus he would carry out whatever holy work was demanded of him with purity, obedience, and resolve. I'm fairly certain Paladin Isaac was the one we saw in the opening cutscene that was killed by the guy that just killed us. Well, let's enter the umbral. We have to do that to get across that bridge behind us anyway. The gate does not budge. Got the cross on it. So I'm assuming that's somehow tied to Paladin Isaac.
I always wondered if there were others. You're probably thinking that lamp's just a tool to be used as you see fit. Take it lightly, and you'll find it's the other way around. Mark my words. I don't know who you are, and I don't care. But since it seems Adyr has you marked, making you a bigger threat to the Rogar serves us both. I've defied the wills of gods and kings. If you know any kind of freedom, you'll do the same. I've defied the... If you know any...
So he kind of sounds like Harkin from the first Lords of the Fallen. Can't get a close look at his face. He has tattoos all over it. He has scars. And tattoos, yeah, that's Harkin. Not a doubt in my mind. Vestige of Hannelore. Stigmas. Fragments of past events, often traumatic, which occurred in Axiom, can appear in the Umbral Realm as stigmas.
Sentinels! To the bridge! Fall back! Fall back!
No! Wait! Where are you going? Help us!
I heard somebody walking around. We got an umbral scouring. Well, we got 2 of them. Still twitching residue taken from an umbral stigma. Be traded with Molu. Minor holy salts. I'm assuming that's a weapon enchantment. Salts used to add holy damage to a weapon. Alright, enemies are starting to spawn in. Fire ward. Oh gosh. Being chased. I'm trying to get out of here. I did say that the wish would lock onto the stigma in combat. Did say the longer we're here, the more dangerous it gets. Should we try and farm it out? Stone cluster. I can't two-shot them anymore. Well, a different stance. Let's pull back. Let's enter the axiom again. If I destroy this, I don't get to use it again, right? Like, that's it. Tried to waste it. Experience gain just went up again by another 10%. Broken sword. Hallowed Condemnation. Alright, things getting a little sketchy here. Let's, we can't hurt this guy. Time to go. It's possible we have to soul flay him to hurt him. That looks like it's the big threat, at least right now, once we're in Umbral for too long. Of course, enemies keep spawning there as well. I think here, once we clear it out, it's also going to stop at a vestige. It stays cleared out. Program set. So we got a few items. Let's read the flavor text for. We got Fire Ward, a tin of powder providing increased defense against fire. We don't need the mana stones right now since we can't use mana stones. Did the Holy Salts, a Fire Ward, and Desiccated Moth in case we needed to fast travel back. Seems like a pretty tough cookie. Oh, I ran into a thing you put on the ground. I saw them. I was trying to avoid them. Waited way too long. Alright, there's our first Red-Eyed Knight, or Black Knight, depending on which Souls-like you play. And we're at 2 deaths. I'm gonna try and keep track as we go through. Guy. Whoopsies. Oh, the wall got in the way. Quite a few enemies here. Let's try and run over there and take care of the range guy first. I'll do it. Let me on fire. Give me my health back, jerk. She almost got me a second time. I really don't want to stay in the umbral if I can help it. Okay, this is back. Let's get out of here. We have enough for probably 2 level ups if I use one of my vigor skulls. Let's head back and take care of that. More strength, of course. Oh, we have 2 level ups without using any skulls. Alright, so this is boosting everything, or at least, yeah, it boosts my strength and endurance by 3. Alright, should I make it a little further? Nope, don't use that, don't use that. Oh. So do I only get my healing back if I die? Maybe an option back at the vestige that I didn't see. Anyway, we have other inventory items I can look at. So we got minor fire assaults. Assaults used to add fire damage to a weapon. Hallowed Condemnation. A hallowed sentinel sword inscribed with text condemning those who find themselves on the wrong side of its blade. Really compared to my Paladin Isaac sword. And a broken sword. A sword, its blade shattered. Fewer religions have been formed around worship of Judge Rogue than his fellow judges, but many of them agree on the notion that with the right combination of imagination and violent intention, anything can become a weapon. An ammunition pouch. A pouch of assorted ammunition. Countless people have traveled to Mornstead for a multitude of reasons since the Rogar invasion, and the weapons and equipment of some of those who fell there can be found scattered across the land. Pretty generic description. Just didn't see that. Orient Preacher's Shield. Oh, that's right. We also found that Pilgrim set. So the Orient Preacher's Shield. Shield of an Orient Preacher. I'd probably equip that with my sword if I wanted to. And we also have Pilgrim Garb. Weathered Garb of a Pilgrim. Corrupted Pilgrim Belled Cape. A threadbare and filthy encrusted cape with a belled staff attached. And Pilgrim Skirt. Weathered Skirt of a Pilgrim. Oh, that's really good. Holy Resist. 69. Which is what almost what my physical resist is on my Paladin set. 126 Holy on this one. Oh, man. And Fire and Wither on this. Okay. Keep that in mind for certain fights. In fact, that Belled Garb would have been good for the fight against this Flame Dude that was back here. Let's head back this way. Just double check for any hanging corpses, because I forgot to look up earlier. I'll get into the habit as we proceed. So things should move a little faster, but early stages, you can never be too careful. And I climbed up a ladder over here, right? That didn't lead to anything. Oops. Another way out of Umbral. Hiding behind that? Yeah. I've played Demon Souls enough to know that enemies like to hide behind barricades. Messed up. Darn wall got in the way. I couldn't hit him. I deplete an enemy's posture dramatically by approaching them from the back and delivering a fully charged heavy attack. When an enemy's posture is depleted, they can be staggered with either a charged heavy attack, a parry, or a kick. Okay. I was supposed to do my Grievous Strike. That's alright. Unripe Berries. My favorite kind. A clipping of unripe berries which increase stamina regeneration. Once a scholarly sorcerer of Wallachia, seeking a life of unceasing dedication to his studies, had the idea of consuming several stamina-enhancing runes so he need never rest again. This choice led to an astoundingly productive few hours, followed by an abrupt and messy death. I hear a rope swinging, which makes me think there might be a body above me? Oh, it's just that guy. Oh, cool, vestige. Let's go and pop it. Vestige of Marco the Axe. Oh, there's a rest option. Okay, that's how we get our stuff back. Well, I'll go and take that. So we're in pretty bad shape. And then we take a look around. Alright, so I have to go into Umbral for that. Gate does not budge. way down. Can I grab this? Oops, forgot to lock on. Mine owner's ring. An old tarnished ring, increased maximum stamina and stamina regeneration rate. 50. One of several identical rings worn by the small group of wealthy nobles and business people who co-owned the Sunless Sky mine. Eventually they operated both heedlessly and ruthlessly. Yeah, obviously equip that. Probably be a staple of our build for a long time to come. Interesting. Okay, so this will be easier to explore in Umbral. We can't get down there in the water. Alright, so that's what we have to do. Well, I assume I'm just gonna do it here. I didn't see a return point. There's one a little bit further back. Ammunition satchel and a large mana stone cluster. In the wrong stance. So I actually want to head back. Activate this bridge, because this feels like the way forward, especially with that horde of enemies we just fought in that narrow tunnel. Okay. Umbral I've betrayed Iliard.
Someone! Help me, please!
Alright, 2 more Umbral Scourings. Neat. Enemies on that side. Oh, I know where we're at. Let's look at this area earlier. I'm trying to figure out how we got down here. I didn't see this ladder. Which may not appear in Axiom, only in Umbral, since it's made out of a spine. Alright, let's get back to the vestige. Then we'll read a few things and... see you later. Hey, some Brio stones. The heck was that? Seems like a bad idea. Alright, let's check it out. So once we go down there, I wonder if it saves whatever we just activated when I rest. If not, we can always check it out next time. Alright, but first, let's take a look at some things. So we got an ammunition satchel, a satchel of assorted ammunition. Same generic description below that as the ammunition pouch. So an Umbral Eye of Betrayed Adyr. A main socket effect, +1 Soulflame charge, +15% dread resistance. Secondary socket effect, +25% healing efficiency while in Umbral. I assume that's for lantern sockets? I'm not need to rest yet. Let's go check this out. I'm assuming this is like a hostile summon. But an NPC invader. Getting a little sidetracked. I should be wrapping up the episode here. Giga. I got 3 plucked eyeballs. And a raw mangler X. Whipped my first swing. Alright, that one's shattered. We can't use that one again. But a shortcut back. Neat. Alright. So, Raw Mangler X. Axe of a Raw Mangler. Oh, it does fire and physical damage. I don't have enough Inferno to use it. And we also got plucked eyeballs, which I don't see in my inventory. So I'm not sure what those are for. Let's run back. We'll rest up at the vestige. This ladder does not exist here. Good to know. Alright. I'm going to call it here. Next time, we'll continue exploring this area. I feel like we got a good chunk done this episode. Started off a little rough with the death to, I think his name was like the Light Reaper. But we came back. We died to the fire guy, but then that was it. So either way, let's go and rest up. And then I'll call it here, and next time we'll continue exploring the Abandoned Redcopse. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.